Hey guys, your favorite pickle here. So it's Saturday, March 12th. Here it is 8:51 p.m. At home it's 9:51 p.m. So today we had kind of a relaxing day. We tried to sleep in, which didn't work out so well. We turned off all the alarms. We thought we'd sleep at least until noon. Um, Yeah, we both woke up pretty early. Mom woke up at 7, and then went back to bed and woke up at like 10:45, and then I woke up at 9, and then ended up going back to bed and waking up at 10:30. So, but we did get plenty of sleep. We felt well rested. Um, so we kind of hung around. In the room for a little bit, and then I'm trying to think. Um, then we oh, she was doing laundry, and we were wanting to, because it's actually 65 degrees today. Yeah. It was actually warm outside besides the wind. But it was actually warm and sunny today. And while she was doing laundry, the clouds started coming and it looked like it was going to rain. So we kind of got upset because we were afraid that we weren't going to be able to take a walk. We were going to go to the park, and she wanted to walk, and she was going to push me around in the wheelchair. But luckily, by the time she got done with laundry, the sun came back out for a little bit, and we went to the Soldiers Memorial park and golf course, and she pushed me around for a little while and got out of the hotel room, and it was nice. It was really nice to get out for a while without, going back and forth to this test and that test and this, this lab and that lab and everything. So it was really nice. And then when we got back, the hooligans, and I say hooligans because there is this large group of people that are staying here. They came in Friday night, last night, and they have been, last night and tonight, they are holding these huge parties in this small ass lobby downstairs. And some of them have rooms here on the third floor, and they're allowing their kids to run up and down the hall, and you can hear them. And I mean, they're down there. Last night they were down there until a little past midnight in the lobby, and they took over the pool area. Last night we were wanting to go into the hot tub, but there was a bunch of kids and teenagers just hooting and hollering in the pool area, and there was no way we were going to be able to relax in the hot tub or anything. So I say hooligans because that's how they've been acting. Last night I went outside to smoke a cigarette and talk to my grandma, and I'm standing there beside my mom's truck on the phone holding my cane in one hand, and a bunch of the, I guess, older teenagers and younger adults come outside, and they stand within 5 feet of me, and they start playing this loud rap music on their cell phone. And I'm like, really? You out of this whole parking lot, you couldn't have stood somewhere else? And I said something to them, and of course my grandma, being my grandma, she's like, don't say nothing, you don't know who they are. I'm like, I got a big metal cane, I don't give a rat's ass who they are. Quite frankly, they're not gonna do shit to me. I've got a stun gun and a metal cane. They ain't gonna do shit to me. So I made it known that I was pissed off that they were doing that I was on the phone and trying to smoke a cigarette. But anyways, luckily they weren't in the pool this afternoon when we came back, so we were able to sit in the hot tub and enjoy it. And it felt really good. my legs and my shoulder and my back, my shoulders and my back just feel so much better after sitting in that hot tub for a little bit. But it started raising my pulse, and so we had to get out for a little while. But we definitely plan on getting back in tomorrow because it just feels, my muscles feel so much better after being in there for a while. So yeah. And the pool is, I asked them if the pool was heated, and they said yes. And normally when they say the pool is heated, normally it's like lukewarm. Well, I tested it out, and it's actually like as warm as bath water. So I might get in there and try to do some light aerobic-ish exercises to try to, get some fluid to my muscles and whatnot. And then get in the hot tub and kind of relax for a little bit. I think that'll kind of help me out a little bit. I just hope the kids aren't in there. And I don't mind kids being, like, kids are going to be kids, but I mean, these are like teenagers, and they're just being very rude and disrespectful. We had a couple, there's been a couple times that I try to go down the stairs to help stretch out my calf muscles. Instead of using the elevator, I'll go down the stairs. And they were running up the stairs, and they almost ran into me. And I mean, all these people in the hotel. I mean, it's a very small hotel. They've seen me walk around with a cane. I'm not asking for sympathy. I'm not asking for empathy. I'm not asking for anything like that. I mean, you've seen me walk around with a cane. You know that I'm here. And they just fly up these stairs, and they almost ran into me, and they're like, "Oh, I'm sorry." And I said, "Well, maybe you shouldn't be running up the stairs." And one of them he kind of whispered under his breath, and he's lucky that he's not my child, because I would have snatched him up if this was my child and I heard him say this to somebody else. This was just totally disrespectful. He mumbled under his breath, "Well, maybe you should be taking the elevator." And he mumbled it very low. And I guess he didn't want me to hear him, but I heard him. "No, I don't need to take the elevator going down the stairs. It helps me to go down the stairs. Maybe you shouldn't be running up the stairs." And he's lucky. He's very lucky. Because if that was my child and I heard my child being that disrespectful, I would have immediately corrected him. And their parents were, of course, downstairs in the lobby getting drunk and being just as disrespectful as they were. I found it funny that in the laundry room, which is right next to the lobby, there's a sign that says, "Please do not do laundry after 10 o'clock. Something about quiet time. To not disturb the guests." Meanwhile, they were in the lobby hooting and hollering. And I mean, there's like at least 15 adults and probably just as many kids, probably ages 8 and up, if not more, that were up until at least 12:30 in that lobby. And they're down there once again, doing the same thing. And I mean, and they're making a lot of noise. I'm on the 3rd floor, and if I step out of my room, I can't hear it in my room, but if I step out of my room, I can hear them. And I'm on the 3rd floor. Now, in my room, when they come running down the hall, I can hear them running down the hall. I can hear them talking. There's one that has a room about 6 or 7 rooms down. It's at the other end of the hall. And I can hear them yelling at their kids. Like right now, I can hear them. One of the kids just told the other kids to shut up. Like, they're bickering back and forth. Like, that's ridiculous. Anyways, I guess that's what you get whenever you pay little amount for a hotel. Next time, I will definitely, anytime I go somewhere, I'll definitely pay the few extra bucks for a better hotel. But all in all, it's been a good day. After the it's my hair is still wet actually. We after the hot tub, we came up and we got dressed, and then we went and got food. Mom finally got her hot wings. She's been wanting hot wings since we got down here, so we went and got her hot wings, and then I ordered takeout from Denny's. We're actually right across the parking lot. Like I could hobble over to the Denny's here. And like I mentioned in another video, the Denny's here is totally better than the Denny's in Clarksville. I can actually stomach the food here. So I got me some French toast and some hash browns, and it's freaking amazing. And they are amazing. I called ahead while we were at the hot wing place, and I told them that I wanted two pieces of French toast and some hash browns. I said I need a lot of butter, a lot of syrup, and a lot of ketchup. It gave me a whole bowl, like a whole styrofoam bowl about this big, about this deep, full of butter, like to the top with a lid. They gave me 7 packets of syrup and a handful of ketchup packets. Like, they literally gave me a lot of each. Like, we have leftover of, like, everything. So, yeah. And anybody who knows my mom, my mom, she saves condiments. So, we have all that leftover crap in the fridge. And it never hurts to have butter. So, now we can have butter bread and stuff like that. So, now, yeah, so now she's fighting heartburn. I gave her a Pepsid. And I'm sitting up here watching Forensic Files, waiting for Andrew to answer his phone so I can talk to him. And we're just gonna chill out the rest of the night. So today's been a good day. I haven't been poked or prodded, so that's always a plus. Of course, today's Saturday, so that's why I haven't been poked or prodded today. While we were on our walk, we walked it. One of the paths kind of ended in this like little subdivision area, and we got to see these like nice houses and stuff, and they were really cute little. I don't want to say little houses, but they looked like cute little houses, but they were bigger houses. I don't know how to explain it, but they were cute houses, and I don't know, it was just a pretty neighborhood, and it's just been a very good day, very relaxing day. So then tomorrow we plan on going to we're planning on getting up kind of early and actually eating the continental breakfast here. We've not yet been able to eat the free breakfast here because, well, today we slept past it. Well, we kind of did, we kind of didn't. We both woke up in time to get the breakfast, but we both went back to sleep. And the rest of the time we've been here, my appointments have been too early to get the free breakfast here. So, we're going to wake up early enough to get the free breakfast. And then we're going to drive out to Mall of America. And she's going to push me around there. And we're going to see what that's all about and everything. And then we're going to drive around Minneapolis and just kind of sightsee for a little bit. I figure that's about the cheapest thing to do around here. Really, we just got to pay for gas. So that's something we can do. So that'll pretty much take up our whole day, and then hopefully when we come back, we'll have the hot tub to ourselves. And then go to bed early because Monday we have early morning, and hopefully I'll be able to contact the neurologist to get a second consult, because I still don't believe that a golf ball size cyst is normal to have and okay to have. And even if it's okay and not doing any damage, while I'm having my lumbar puncture, they might as well go up a couple feet and go ahead and drain that for me. I mean, I don't see the harm in fixing that before it becomes a problem that needs to be fixed while I'm here. So, instead of waiting until it is a problem. So, yeah. So, good day. I feel a lot better today. Hot tub really helped. My shoulders feel a lot relaxed today, so I might be hitting that hot tub as soon as those kids clear out. Because it says 11 p.m., but the guy working the desk seems really nice, so he might let us slip in there after it closes. I don't know. I'm gonna ask him. But he's been really nice to us all day, so he might let us bend the rules a little bit. I don't see the hurt on it, so. Okay, so good night, y'all. Talk to you tomorrow. And I'll let you know how Mall of America is. I'll probably be taking photos and video while we're there and while we're in Minneapolis, just because it's a big city and I've never been there, and I'm sure a lot of you haven't. And I have no clue what else is there or anything about it. So I'm going to Google and find out what else is there. And also get a map for us so that we don't get completely lost. So yeah, I'll have more photos and videos for y'all tomorrow. See you later.